Hello and welcome back to the Mechanic Cooks. Today we're making soft and light homemade potato gnocchi. They're light on the tongue, don't feel dense or chewy, and you still really taste the potato. So the first thing I'm going to do is bake the potatoes instead of boiling them. Wrap them in foil and bake them at 350 degrees until they're completely soft. Baking them keeps the potatoes a little drier, and that means we'll use less flour later on. Once they're done, cut them open while they're still hot. Try not to burn yourself and let the steam escape. This again helps to reduce the moisture content. A potato ricer gives the potatoes a lighter, fluffier texture without overworking them. The result is a smoother, lighter potato mixture with a more delicate texture. After that, just leave them uncovered to cool. The cooler and drier the potatoes are, the less flour you'll need. And less flour is what keeps the gnocchi light. Once the potatoes are cool, add 1 egg, 1 egg yolk, kosher salt, then mix. The extra yolks add richness and help give the gnocchi a softer, smoother texture because of the fat in the yolks. At the same time, using only 1 egg white keeps the mixture from becoming too wet or too firm. Now add the cornstarch. The cornstarch helps because it gives the gnocchi some structure while still keeping them soft. It lets me rely a little less on flour, and that helps keep the texture lighter and more delicate once they're cooked. Set aside about 3/4 cup of flour and add a little at a time. This way you can watch the texture of the dough as it comes together. Different potatoes hold different amounts of moisture, so you get better control over how much flour to use. Once it's firm enough to hold together, move it onto the counter and keep working in a little more flour. A flat scraper works better than hands. Keep your hands floured so the dough doesn't stick to you. The scraper helps fold and move the dough around without overworking it or forcing in extra flour. When it reaches a point where it finally holds its shape as one soft dough instead of a loose potato mix, roll it into logs about 1 inch thick, then cut the gnocchi into small pieces. Don't be concerned about making every single one perfectly shaped. Homemade gnocchi always look a little rustic anyway. Then they go into boiling water and they cook really quickly. Once they float to the top, they're done. They're soft, delicate, and really light on the tongue. You get that rich potato flavor, but they don't feel dense or heavy when you eat them. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time on the Mechanic Cooks.